Doing what I do, I get asked a lot of questions, and one of those recurring questions is, I really want to trade US stock options, but I'm not from the States. How can I do it? Well, in this video I've got a solution for you, and also a solution for those within the States who want to trade stock options. It works for you guys as well. I'm going to look at who they are, look quickly under the hood to see what they offer, and at the end of the video a little bonus for you guys as well. So with that, let's take a look. So firstly, who are these guys? Well, they're called Tiger Brokers. They come from Singapore, fully regulated out there, which is a really good regulatory body. But you're now asking me, well, how can I trade proper US stock options from, you know, a Singapore based broker? Well, the interesting fact, and to answer that question, is you head to their website and scroll down to the bottom of that page. You will see that Trade Up Securities is part of the Tiger Brokers group. They're a US broker, and as you can see, FINRA and SEC regulated, and that allows Tiger Brokers to offer US stock options pretty much to the world. You know, because they're an international company, they own Trade Up Securities, then the product is there. Now, there are, when you open an account with Tiger Brokers, different routes to follow. If you are from the US, there's one way in, and if you're from the rest of the world, another. And I'll put the links in the description below for, you know, either of those routes if you are interested. So that's Tiger Brokers, and they're more than just US stock options. I've done a review that I'll share at the end of this video. If you want to find out more about them, I use them personally myself, been very good in a number of ways. So we now know who they are. Let's have a quick look at the trading platform. Now, they do mobile platform, and it is very good for the options. You know, it's got the same sort of level of content on the phone compared to the desktop version, but we're going to have a look at the desktop version today, just to take you through, you know, what sort of offering they've got in stock options. So this is the desktop Tiger Brokers trading platform. You see I've got my watch list of stocks down on the side, and just for example, say you're interested in trading NEO, but you wanted to trade the options, where you would click on NEO. You can search for all the tickers, all those US stocks that are in there, and we would go up to the top. Just as an aside, a lot of background research information for you, from filings, you know, shareholder information, short interest numbers, you know, financials. It's all in there for helping you make a decision. Technical analysis, pretty good as well for playing with, but we're interested in options. You click on the options tab and you can see that we have, you know, all those options available, all the strikes. What I also like about the Tiger platform, which some don't include on their platform, are the Greeks: Theta, Vega, Gamma, Delta. You know, they are clearly visible and will help you make those trade decisions, especially when you're putting, you know, different stocks and building up your portfolio. So if you were interested in, say, NEO, maybe you want to look at the money call, you just double click on it and it comes down here on the right hand side, and you can see the liquidity, volume, that sort of thing, your order limits, market, stop limit orders. We've got post, which is a bit about, you know, some background stories and news about the NEO world. And then if we clicked on the analysis, which also like, we've got a stock probability calculator here, and we can play around with the numbers to ascertain whether, you know, this trade is really worth doing. And you can see where the break-even point is, your max loss, you know, profit at maturity if it hits a certain price, etc, etc. So it's pretty comprehensive. It's got all you need, and again, if you wanted to do it on any other stocks, you just click on them and it's the same setup, and you just go through and you would find the stock you want, the options that you want, and then trade them. So really, what I also like about it is it's very simplistic, very easy to use in terms of spreads, costs. You know, the platform is totally free, plus, you know, the costs are very minimal, very competitive, and as I say, I use it myself and have enjoyed using it. So that's a basic overview of the platform. And what I also like about them is the huge depth of stocks that they offer on the US. And if you wanted to stray into other international options markets, which is again I suppose selling point of the Tiger platform, you can trade other countries as well, which you can't often do in other very specific brokers. So there's much more scope to the platform. And if you watch that review that I talked about, I'll put the end of this video, then you'll see what else they can offer. But I also promised you a little bonus at the end of this video. Well, if you go back to the main site, you can see from their homepage, if I can find the button for that page, if you refer a friend, each of us will get 88 Singapore dollars, so a bit of cash in your pocket. And I'll put the links to the broker below in the description. Remember, if you're from the US, follow the US link. For the rest of the world, follow the other link. Now, if you've enjoyed today's video, please let me know with a thumbs up, and don't forget to smash the bell buttons and sub buttons. And all that's left for me to say is thanks for watching, good luck with the trading, and I'll see you in the next video.